Hello everyone, Castle Queenside here, and today we will be reviewing the legendary game between Mikhail Tal, who was playing with white pieces, and Letelier Rene, who was playing with black pieces. This game was played in 1963, and the game is legendary because Tal managed to sacrifice almost all of his pieces and he won the game. So without further ado, we will go straight into the game. e4, e5, knight f3 and knight c6 for the black. Bishop b5, Tal was playing Spanish game or Ruy Lopez. a6 for the black, bishop a4 and d6 for the black. c3 for the white, a usual idea in this opening, so he wants to control the center. Bishop d7 for the black and d4 for the white. Knight g to e7 and bishop b3. So this is the Morphy defense, and all of these were book moves, so nothing extraordinary up until now. h6 was played for the black, probably trying to remove this square for the knight and for the bishop. And knight h4 was played for the Tal. Of course, computer says this is an inaccuracy because computer recommends castle kingside here for the white. And first mistake by black played here, g5. Why? Because this will be leading to devastating attack by white. Of course, Tal saw this and he played immediately first great move, which is queen h5. Right now there is a checkmate threat on f7, and of course this knight cannot be taken because of that. So the only good move for black in this position is rook h7 to protect this checkmate threat, and the black managed to play it. Right now this pawn is hanging and Tal is using this pin and picking up this pawn. E takes on d4 and f4 now for the Tal. Of course, computer says this is an inaccuracy because the best move was bishop f6. But we cannot see it all. As you know, computers have much deeper calculations than humans. So f4 was played. He wants to stop this field for the black knight. He doesn't want to allow knight jumping on e5. This was the idea behind this move. And queen c8 was played for the black. This is a nice move, and trying to at least do some counterplay for the black, because right now this field is scary for the black queen. He's trying to trap basically the white queen here. It is a good move because of this. f5, of course, Tal continues to push his position and stopping this field and this queen from getting trapped. Right now d takes on c3. This was a mistake says the computer, because the best move in this position was knight e5. Of course, now with this move you allow white knight to enter the game for free. So that's the reason why this is a mistake by the computer. And after this move the black played knight e5. So still this is a good move in this position, putting some protection and controlling the center here. Bishop f6 is the next Tal's move, which is a mistake here by computer, and computer recommends bishop e3 was the best move for white in this position. After this move the black decided to go knight g8, and again the computer spots this as a mistake and recommends knight d3. So jumping with your knight from e5 to d3 and checking the white king. I'm guessing trying to remove the king's safety, so to speak, at least do some damage. So after knight g8, bishop takes on e5, d takes on e5, and now knight g6. Computer says this is not a mistake but inaccuracy, and recommends that actually knight d5 was best move here. So the game continued with bishop d6, which is a good move. And now a beautiful sacrifice by Tal, bishop f7 with a check. So the black is already here in big trouble. He doesn't have many options here. he's forced to take. King takes on f7, and now the game continues with knight d5. Again, computer spots this as an inaccuracy, but is still a good move because you are protecting these black fields and you are lowering the escape options for the black king. The next move for black was king g7, which is a mistake, and the best move recommended by the computer was queen e8. Of course, it's not always easy to spot the best moves. Tal played castle kingside, so obviously a good move right now. It was recommended by a computer a long time ago, but right now it seems obvious that you want to extend and attack more on this black king. Right now there is a possibility of pushing this pawn on f6, and black king is in big trouble, that's obvious. Knight f6 was played for the black, offering the exchange. Knight takes on f6, king takes on f6, and now knight takes on e5. A really nice move, although the computer says this was an inaccuracy, so the best move recommended here by computer is rook a to c1 was the best move. So right now in the game queen e8 was played, but we will go back and see after knight e5. Let's see what will happen if, for example, the white decided to take this with his king. Then there is continuation is like this, f6 with a check, and right now we will see if the king decides to go and take this pawn on e4. The game continues with rook e1 check, rook f to e1 check, king d4, rook a to d1 check, king c4, and rook e4, a beautiful checkmate. After if f6 is pushed, maybe the black can try and escape some other ways. For example, maybe he can try king d4. In this situation, the game continues with queen d5 check, king e3, and rook a to e1, a checkmate. So this is the reason why black wasn't able to play this, and why queen e8 was the only move that was available. And it was the best move, and the black managed to find it. So Tal continues with his moves. So knight takes on d7 with a check. Computer says this is an inaccuracy and recommends knight g6 here as the best move. Rook takes on d7, which was the best move, and now e5, another great move by Mikhail Tal. So now the king is in check. There is a lot of trouble right now for the black king. If he takes with his king, that's obvious that we will play something like this, and we will take their queen, and this is a full queen since it's both attacked by our queen and the rook. So it is a free queen, so this is not a good move, obviously. After e5, bishop e5 was played, queen h6 check, king f7, which was the best move in this position, and black managed to find it, rook a to e1, and now a mistake by black here, rook d5. Computer recommends rook a to d8 was the best move for the black in this position. But right now the Tal continues the game with queen h7 check, king f6, rook e4, another great move by Mikhail Tal. Queen h6 was the best in this position, but still rook e4 was another great move. Bishop d4 was a mistake by black, and after king h1 the black resigned this game, and basically because there is no good moves for black in these positions, and I will show you why. So after king h1, maybe the queen can take on e4. In this position we continue with queen g6, king e7, f6 with a check, king d6, queen takes on e4, rook h8 maybe, and rook e1. So this would be some ending position. Of course, we are left with 2 pawns up and a piece up, basically almost 2 pieces up, and this sort of positions is the positions where Tal won't lose. The grandmaster of his level will be able to convert this game into a win, so that's the reason why Black surrendered this game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to grow this channel, and we will see each other in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.